What's a Joe Random Chapter Comic React this time? We got issue 2 of X-Men, final issue of the week. And I'm doing them all on Wednesday. Holy fuck. And granted, we only have about 3 issues come out this week. Shockingly short week. Shockingly short. But hey, here we are. I gotta say, I fucking love this comic. Really thought the first issue, thought it was a pretty good start. And so, let's see what we got. What else do you have in store for us, Mr. Hickman? So yeah, next page. Alright, one last thing, guys. Yo, watching AEW right now. I must say, Chris Jericho and MJF. A lot of people were saying that Cody's promo right before on like that, pretty sure it was like the Go Home show for Full Gear was like the best promo of 2019. Oh, and holy fuck, yo, Cody reopened that wound. Yikes. But what Chris and MJF just did, man, I think they might have topped it. That was fucking epic, entertaining. I loved every second of it. I love MJF. I love Chris Jericho. A little bit of the bubbly. Great shit. So yeah, man, just jump right into this. Hopefully, all right. Let's see what you have in store. All right. Seriously, yo. That promo is so cool. It was like, you want to join the inner circle? Do you want me in the inner circle? Do you want to join the inner circle? Do you want me in the inner circle? Do you want me to do that? Like they're just going back and forth. I'm just like, yes, this is perfection. This is legitimate perfection. Alright. The Summit at home. Kids? Hello, Father. What's up, Dad? A lot. Yesterday, amid all the drama unfolding on Krakoa, a second island appearing 100 miles off the southern coast of our sentient mutant homeland. No one knows how or why, but this island somehow got the attention of Krakoa itself, and now Krakoa is making a beeline for it. Okay. Then, about 20 minutes ago, Aurora and North Star returned from a favor and reported the island appeared to be full of hostile giant beasts from the other place we don't normally speak of. So, I'm heading on a recon mission. I was wondering, you two would want to help your old man beat up some monsters. Alright, so we're gonna have Cyclops work teaming up with his kids. This should be good. This should be interesting. Although, I didn't watch Yellow Flash's review of the issue yet. I didn't watch it before. I want to read. I've watched these. I do read I read the issue myself. Then I go back and watch Yellow Flash's video. But he said, like, let me see if I can pull up the title. Hold up. I got one of my tabs. It says X-Men 2 Cyclops is a horrible leader. So this should be interesting. I don't know exactly what Yellow Flash means by that, but we shall see. We shall see. All right. The other island. Mutants around the world are flocking to the nation of Krakoa to be a part of the first mutant society. But since the assassination of Charles Xavier, X-Force issue 1, I am so glad I'm reading X-Force. Seriously, like I feel like the ones I picked will probably be the main books that because the ones I'm reading is wait, let me just keep doing it before I continue. So their sense of safety has been shattered and the island is on lockdown. Suddenly, Krakoa's security is in question, but the X-Men stand ready to protect mankind. So we got Cyclops, Prestige, and Cable. So as I was saying, I'm reading this one as well, or that I'm reading and reacting to. I got this one, Fallen Angels, which also came out this week. Which, oh my god, Fallen Angels was so fucking good. Fallen Angels, X-Force. What else? I'm missing one. I'm missing one. What else? Okay, X-Force, X-Men. Excalibur, and Fallen Angel. I think that's, yeah. Fallen Angels, Excalibur, X-Force, and yeah, those are the 4 I'm picking up. Which seems like to be like the most important ones, at least X-Men and X-Force, thankfully. I'm not reading New Mutants. Didn't really hear all that great stuff. I mean, it's kind of mixed. I saw some people praising it, some other people were not really digging it. And Marauders just didn't really interest me. I was just like, Pirates, Iceman, Killing Pride, Storm, So yeah, good thing I picked up X-Force though. I'm looking forward to X-Force. Anyway, so let's just get back in. Any idea why Krakoa is heading towards the other islands? None. We should, but the only person in the universe who can talk to Krakoa is a couple of galaxies away. Someone had the bright idea of letting Doug Ramsey and company use our gateway to the Star Jammer. It was you, wasn't it? This is the voice of a guilty man, Rachel. Throw the book at me. Hey, so I brought about a couple hundred rounds for my pistol and my pistol standard issue, a couple thousand for my rifle got from Raza, which is a lovely bit of business, along with the thermal grenades I'm packing, which sounds like it should be fine, but now I'm wondering if I should have brought anything else. Well, son, take a look for yourself. Yeah. Okay. Next page. What's in there? Like a fucking army of like zombies? Was it robots? What sentinels? What? Oh! I should have brought a bigger gun. Well then, or an erupting volcano. This has gotten interesting. Late, Dad. A tricky bit of landing there, Dad. I'm impressed. I've got more hours in the cockpit than I do in therapy, son. And let me tell you, I have done the work. All right. At Krakoa's current speed, it'll be here in around 5. We'll be here in around 5 hours, which means that we've got a good bit less than to figure out what's going on here. Rachel, if you don't mind, on it. Oh, that's interesting. So is she a telepath like Jean? I'm assuming so. I dig her. I do dig her outfit though. It's dense, but most of what's out there is of low intelligence wildlife. However, it's tough to tell exactly because it's all a little off. I'm picking up something higher on the food chain. It feels human-ish. Where? I'll give you one guess. Next page. The volcano. Late, Dad. 2 hours from contact with Krakoa. This is taking forever. And forever we do not have. I was hoping we could do this with subtlety and nuance, but who has the patience for that anymore? Stay behind me. Let's just beam through the forest. Much better. You got a point, Nathaniel. Nathan. Jesus. Now that we're not fighting through through foliage, it's hard to miss how beautiful this is. Yes, yeah, it reminds me a bit of Hawaii. Not the big island one, not the big island one of the other ones. Ever been? Once, but you know, world ending, fighting for my life, all that. That's no way to experience paradise, Rachel. You'll have to give it another shot. You know what? Why don't I take you? Really? Of course, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might know a better place. There's a little island off on Chandalar, Imperial Preserve, where the water is so clear you can see a couple hundred yards down. And at night, because most of the sea life is bioluminescent, it feels like the island is suspended in a sea of stars. Well, that sounds amazing. Put it on the calendar, kiddo. We're going. That actually sounds quite nice, actually. Hey, got something. Next page. Alright. Let's see what you got for us. Okay, this should be interesting. Also, looking at my Twitter right quick, topping trend today, the Lakers went against the Warriors. Lakers won 120-94. Let me enjoy some Warrior tears right quick. That's refreshing. Nothing beats the salty tears of Warrior bandwagoners that were praising the Warriors during their little, 3-year-long reign of terror, and now they're back to being shit. I love it! Oh, Steph Curry choking! I can hear in the air him gasping for breath, shitting himself in the presence of LeBron. It brings me great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, that brings me great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Great pleasure. I actually didn't watch the game because I just don't have time. I didn't even know they were playing today, but I'm definitely looking at the highlights to see who Steph just to revel in Steph. No, Steph wasn't choking because he's out like with a hand injury, right? Either way, it's gonna be fun to watch LeBron just whoop their asses. I'm sure that's very cathartic from him after all the shit with after all the other times in the finals. I'm sure that was very cathartic for him. He's probably like, I'm still the king, motherfuckers. Don't you forget it. I'm still the goat around here. Okay? Anyway, it's a weird rhino thing. Think it's dangerous? Sure, it's a big boy, but it's definitely not a carnivore. Look at those back legs, its feet. Those are not feet. Those are not the wheels of a man-eater. Still looks cool. Wait, hold up. Got more motion. Alright, now we got some giant snake. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. This is like some shit out of Harry Potter or some shit. Or it's like that one alien in Men in Black 2, the one that was like eating the train or was like in the train station. Damn. Gross. Okay, now that's a meat eater. Yes, it is. Father, should we? I don't think we're gonna need it. We're gonna have a choice. Fire! Alright, so Cyclops fires off like his beam. So Cable's just rain hell and what else Rachel doing? She using her telekinesis? Like, is she a telepath? I'm assuming she is. Fire! The Adkma. Someone's here. Oh, hello. Ours is a hard land, son, but this soft place will offer trials of a different sort. Ones you are not used to. War is all you have ever known. And it will not have prepared you for this. How will I know what to do? The only wisdom I can offer you is this. Find him, follow him. Mother, please, no more of that. Child, we are long past favor and sentimental. They're coming now across the land and over the walls. So make me proud, son. Do not fail. Next page. Under the sign, a summoner, nameless and ageless, a summoner of Arkoko? Yeah, Arko, can bridge the chasm between the lost island of Arko, and the land beyond the wild borders of Otherworld. Excuse me. Able to control the dark beasts that serve the adversaries of Arko. For millennia, summoners have served as the greatest deterrent of Arko's internal enemies. However, in recent years, the numbers have dwindled at high cost of an endless war has resulted in death and the dearth of replacement. The time continues to grow short for Arko. Summon Minor, Summon Adam, and High Summoner. Are able to summon a single host of a minor demon, able to summon a small horde of minor demons, or one major elemental. And High Summoner is able to summon a horde of elementals and up to 3 major demons. Alright, next page. Later, 1 hour from contact with Krakoa. I think I still have demon squid on my shoes. You're lucky. I'm pretty sure I still have some in my mouth. Well, no one told you to bite it. I couldn't help myself. Reflexes took over. See octopus, eat octopus. Next page. Are they riding the bulls? Yo, they are. Next page. Yo. If a gun's not an option, then it's a fight or flight. Wait, hold up. Flight flight or bite, sis. Don't put me to the test. Hey, Dad. They say it's never the dog. It's always the owner. Care to comment on this rabbit son situation? Are we going to have to find a new home for him or put him down? Or can we just have him... We've got company, Deadhead. Alright, it's one of those demon things or whatever the hell they're called. Hello. Hey there. Can you understand me? What are these sounds you're making? Are you unable to speak? I can't place it. It doesn't sound like any language I've ever heard. It's like singing. Maybe we should try something else? All the grunting like you're ill. Are you in pain? I know pain. You must fight through it. Refuse the shape it tries to make of you instead of shape into an armor you wear with pride. I've got an idea. I'm gonna give it something. Here, friend, for you. Maybe you'll understand. Ah, a gift. Thank you. What'd you hand her? A gun? Matt gave him like a fucking like. Did he give one of his pistols? What the hell did he give her? Those warrior tears, man. So fucking refreshing. Has been some of the greatest water I've ever had, man. See? Success! I'm a good person, I do good things, that's why people love me. You should remember that, Rachel. What'd you give him? Something awesome, a thermal grenade, my last one. This kid's a fucking idiot. How is this Cable again? I don't remember Cable being this much of a jackass. Oh, Grant, this is a younger Cable, not the badass Cable I know from Deadpool 2. But seriously. Yes, give an alien a fucking thermal grenade. That's like giving a... You know, I'm not even gonna finish that. I'm not even gonna finish that. Y'all can guess what I was about to say. I'm not even gonna finish that. No, I'm not even gonna finish that. Oh no, so shiny. Next page. Imbecile. I honestly don't know what... Wait, hold up. I honestly don't know what else I was thinking could have happened there. Well, you were probably hoping for the best. After all, you're a good person. You do good things, and that's why people love you. Kids, let's stop arguing. It's time to do the other thing. You have erred greatly. Can't you see what I am? I am a summoner. Next page. See, Urgaz, the great beast of the outer realm. See, Holgodir, the vanished god. See Dur, the undying. See them and see your end, for I am the son of Arco, a defender of the keep. One does not attack me and live. You know what you could really use right now, Cable? I do, Cable. I do, Cable. A thermal grenade, yeah. Well, yes, Cable, but if you hadn't already used it, you actually would have needed it, wouldn't you? Hey, shut up already. I'm a time traveler. Nothing makes sense. Next page. Rachel, Krakoa must be close by now. We're not getting anywhere this way. We need to be able to talk to him. We tried, remember? Yes, but you're not. But you've held down the Krakoan into every mutant mind when they get to the island, right? Right, good idea. I should have thought of that. Can you understand us now? Next page. Yes, I can. Tell me, why did you try to destroy me? I didn't. It was a gift. You weren't supposed to turn it on. I understand. Does a gift mean something else on this world? Can we agree that that I made some poor choices today and just move on? Look, we don't want to fight you. We simply want to know why the island we're from, Krakoa, is headed towards this island, your island. And if it's going to be a problem, do you love someone? Complicated question, I'm sure. But for the sake of expediency, let's just say yes. I love a single someone, and you want to be with them, yes? Of course. What the hell is the point of this? What does this lead to? Then you understand. Watch. Oh, Krakoa found a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Does this island have a gender? Either way, I found someone. Oh man, are the islands? Are they? I honestly don't want to know. Yeah, are they having island sex? Is Krakoa and this island currently fucking? What was that? Well, son, I think that's how all my best mistakes were made. My best mistakes have happened. Now the two are one, as they should be, as they always were. Hey, where are you going? What happens now? I'm not going anywhere, but now I live here. And I live here because he lives here. Who's he? Ooh! Next page. This should be interesting. Who is this he you speak of? Ah! Damn it. Ugh. Got like some pimples in my head and my hair. Ugh. Don't you hate those, man? Ah! Alright. Krakoa plus Arca Coral. Red Key, Blackstone, the White Palace, Hellfire Bay, and Arkham. Next page. So I guess this is the extra island that's been slapped onto Krakoa. Alright, so now Krakoa there's now two islands that have come together to form one bigger Krakoa. Alright. Later. No, it's Apocalypse. This world is strange. The sky is something to behold. It's almost overwhelming. The lack of darkness. My mother told me all about you. It's fitting you come at night, for at night even new gods slumber. We have never met, but I would recognize your seed anywhere. Did you? Artemis probably told her the sign things on her chest. Did you run away, or were you sent? I wanted to stay. I would have stayed. Of course you would have. How could you not? The enemy has come, and though the walls hold, and for now, your children hold the point. Soon, Arco will fall. Next page. And which of my children is mother to you? War. Why am I not surprised? Yes, I can see that now. You have it in you. Will you save us? Can you save us? I can. I will. For I mean to save all of my children. Those of Krakoa and those of Arco. So I bet Apocalypse is going to help him out. That could be interesting. I wonder if we're going to see that in Excalibur. That's the end of the issue. Alright! I can kind of see what y'all are talking about, but I'll definitely have to watch the review to know exactly what he meant by that, or maybe not. So, yeah, overall, pretty good. Or really? Someone just replied. I saw someone on Twitter. You'll be like, "Oh man, we need to pack up the Warriors," and next when everyone's healthy, and he had like a picture of like Bart's crying, and I was like, "Thank you for the cheers with the gift of Principal Nezu drinking the tea." Like, and this dude says, "We're really having a Yai area SZN." I'm gonna have to put that shit into like Urban Dictionary because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Anyway, so I'm gonna hit. Overall, really good stuff. Really, really good. I've been digging this, but I've been definitely preferring. I don't think I would call this one my least favorite. I don't know. I would almost say this is my least favorite out of the ones I'm reading, but it's still been really good. I think I like the Excalibur a little bit more, honestly. That could just be I don't know. Definitely, but this has definitely been pretty interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to see what else Jonathan Hickman has in store for the main X-Men book. Yeah. So I'm gonna give this issue an 8 out of 10, guys. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, flag at least now description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.